I'll read the letter from Miss Callahan. She says, Dear 1A, we started working on this book when we returned to school in January. It took us a long time. There were weeks we didn't have any snow. Since we wanted to wait for snow so you could enjoy the pictures, it took us even longer. We hope this answers some of your questions about snow. We'd love to learn more about your life too. On how I wish we could get on the Magic School Bus and see you for one day. That's a fun thing to imagine. Thanks for loving us. We love you so much. Love, your pen pals in 1B in Wisconsin.
1B? They're 1B?
Mm-hmm. All right, so they worked really hard. So we're going to need to brainstorm later about what we want to share with them about us, and do the same for them. All right, so hold on. This says.
Where's the front? Right there. Where's the front? Where's Chloe? Showing zero. Where's Chloe?
Okay. All right, the title is Snow. Love Miss Callahan's first grade class. All right, this says snowy morning at 7 a.m. So this must be their schoolyard, or it might be Miss Callahan's neighborhood.
Whoa.
But that's a lot of snow.
No one had like a tiny inch of snow. Yeah, I went to Chicago.
Okay, this is Addison's, and look how pretty her handwriting is. Look at this picture. And her handwriting is so neat. Look, we can read it together. Winter in Wisconsin lasts for a few months. It usually snows first in December. It snows in January, February, and even sometimes in March. It does not snow every day. Some days are sunny, but a lot are cloudy. And then whose pen pal is Addison? She did a great job, didn't she? All right, and then this is a driveway covered in snow, and it says we must shovel. And we've talked about this before. So if they wake up in the morning and their driveway's covered in snow, they can't just hop in the car and go to school.
No, they gotta shovel.
They have to shovel the snow out of the driveway so that the car can drive off.
That's horrible.
Okay. You don't think they're counted tardy if they have to do that? Well, there they might be, because you have to prepare to wake up earlier. Okay, so this was written by James. Who's James's pen pal? Okay. All right. When you get dressed to go outside, you have to wear snow pants and a neck warmer and a jacket, a hat, and gloves. You need to have boots on, and if you don't wear a hat, you need earmuffs. We have to get our snow gear on in less than 5 minutes when we're at school. And so this is James getting on his snow gear. And this is some of them at recess. So notice at recess they have to get all of that on. And how much time?
5 minutes.
Less than 5 minutes, she said. That way they don't learn as much, lose learning time. Okay, so this is from AJ. Who is AJ's pen pal? Okay. And look how cute he is at his locker, and he's pointing to his jacket. So when we come in from recess, if our jackets, snow pants, and boots are wet, we leave our boots on a rug in the hall. Why would that be?
Because
Jackie?
because they're wet, you don't want to spread wet all over the place because they might slip.
We hang up our jackets and snow pants on our lockers until they dry. And so they have lockers in their classroom. There's AJ. And here's some more recess fun. See the snow on top of their play set.
What grade are they in? I forgot.
First grade.
They're first grade.
They're the same grade.
You know how I was reading the card? Miss Callahan's first grade class, they're called 1B. You've been writing to them all year. Okay, this is Brady. Who's Brady's pen pal? Stuart? Okay. To make a snowman, you need a big snowball, and this is answering one of our questions, a medium snowball, and a little snowball. You need a hat, carrot, rocks for the eyes, the buttons and mouth, those are all with the rocks. Sometimes people add a scarf. There's not enough time to make it at recess. It is better to have a couple of friends help. So, do they make snowmen at recess?
Yes.
What?
No.
I'm going to reread. It says,
Yes.
there's not enough time to make it at recess. So,
Yeah.
can they make it at recess?
No.
They don't have enough time. Okay, but he drew what you need. Okay, and he did a good job of saying,
He is good.
and he does have the handwriting. I love how the handwriting of all of her students so far is so good that I can read it. Okay, so they're building a snow castle at school, so they must have time to do a snow castle. Okay, this is from Shannon. I will teach you how to ice skate. First, you have to wear ice skates. They look like snowshoes. You wear mittens when you skate. It is slippery on the ice. That's why it's hard to skate. Good job, Shannon. And she says, I love ice skating. Isn't that Julia's pen pal? Yeah. And then here's a picture that says, notice all the kids wearing snow gear. And she asks, do you see snow pants? Well, what do you think they're all wearing? So you don't just go out there in your jeans or leggings. You have to put on snow pants. All right, this is from Miles. Who is Miles' pen pal? Miles, okay. If I stayed in the snow for 30 minutes, I would have a snowball fight. At school, we can't throw snow. If I stayed in the snow for 10 minutes, I would build a small fort. Okay, so what takes longer? The snowball or the fort? Okay, so let's look. Let's look again. If I stayed in the snow for 30 minutes, I would have a snowball fight. What takes longer, the snowball fight or the fort? At school, we can't throw snow. If I stayed in the snow for 10 minutes, I would build a small fort. What was faster? The fort was faster. The snowball fight would be 30 minutes outside. Does he do that at school? No. What does it say here? At school, we can't throw snow. We need to put our listening caps on. Just like at school, we can't throw sticks, rocks, and mulch all year long. They have a rule about not throwing snow. This man is snow blowing his driveway and sidewalk, okay? So it's a special machine that he has to use to get the sidewalk clear so that it is safe for people walking by. Uses it for the driveway as well. All right, it's time to stand and line up for PE. We'll finish the book after PE.